So here's the last piece of news here, and we're going to leave it there. This is from Crysler. It's a great name. Crysler. Kind of unfortunate name, honestly. But that's not the point here. This is what he says. Oh, sorry about that. People are thinking about the samurai situation the wrong way, in my opinion. They're worried about hiding KYC versus non-KYC, like it matters. Oh, I see you bought a house, but we have no idea where you got the money for it and can't trace it back to a SATS purchase you made through your bank. We do see you paid $60,000 per year, paid taxes on $60,000 per year, and have a $5 million house. But we will leave you alone in this citadel since we can't trace the specific SATs to your bank account. For fuck's sakes, if they're coming after your property, they're coming after your property. They don't give a fuck about your rights, and they don't really care how you got what you have. You think it matters? They can't prove you got it through SATS appreciation. They can't prove someone else didn't lose their keys either. They don't care. The beauty of the technology is they literally cannot seize this one asset unless you volunteer the keys. They can jail you, they can murder you, but they can't take it from you. And more importantly, they can't do so remotely. They need to expend resources and be on camera in person. This is a very big handicap and a huge advertisement to others to store their wealth out of their reach. You have the strongest hand in history of humanity. Stand up to the bully. Couldn't have said it better myself. And I could not agree more with that. Everybody gets so worried and trapped in the whole non-KYC stuff. Yes, it's important to try to get as much non-KYC Bitcoin as possible, but that shouldn't be your main goal here. Your main goal should be protecting whatever Bitcoin you have and preparing yourself for the worst. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. So if you are interested in carrying on this conversation, this is a good idea too. Write your 12 words down in a book, but swap 2 of the words around that only you know about. Also a little bit dangerous, but could be useful. So that's where we're going to leave it today. I do want to give a big shout out to everybody on zap.stream who tuned in today. Because it's important. We have to be using these technologies that are available to us, like zap.stream, like nostr. And we have to be the change that we want to see in the world. So with that, join us if you'd like to. We're hopping over to Living in the Future. If you are in Living in the Future, I think there's been a few people who have been having trouble with that. But just go to the Patreon, click the latest video in the timeline there, and you should be able to keep watching this from there. So that's it. The focus over on Living in the Future is 3 things. Becoming better Bitcoiners like this, talking about things like this, privacy, keeping your backup phrases, UTXO management, all that kind of stuff. Number 2 is building businesses in Bitcoin and earning Bitcoin every single month. We have a couple ventures in there that have already been jump-started. We got Jetson Media. We got a mining thing popping up. There's like several people who are going to pool some funds and hook up to some miners together just to learn how to do it, to be a part of it, to get some non-KYC Bitcoin. And the third part is the network. Having a network is going to be very, very important as we navigate through this thing. If you do have some Bitcoin and you want to be spending your Bitcoin with other Bitcoiners and supporting them and growing that network, this is where you want to be. So with that, I hope you have the best Friday of your entire life today. I appreciate you all very much. Zap.stream, YouTube, and everybody listening later, maybe on Fountain. And that's it. So let's cut this off. Let's cut the feed. Have a great weekend, everybody. And we'll see you first thing Monday morning right here. Bye-bye.